Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xinhua News Agency launches a new program. Xiao Zhan joins hands with 9 singers to join mainstream superstar recently. While everyone is paying attention to Xiao Zhan's physical album and new movie, Xinhua News Agency has been amway in recommending Xiao Zhan, especially launching a new program, that is, looking back at 2024 in the name of songs. In the end, young actor Xiao Zhan joined hands with 6 powerful singers to join, all of whom are all-round artists. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan, as a mainstream superstar, has become more and more popular over the years, and his ability to output classic works has become stronger and stronger. It is reported that at the turn of the old and the new, Xinhua News Agency launched a new program, that is, looking back at 2024 in the name of songs. In the end, young actor Xiao Zhan joined hands with 9 powerful singers to join, including Chen Chusheng, Liu Yu, Liu Yuning, Zhou Shen, etc., all of whom are well-known powerful singers, and many of them are also all-round artists. It is unquestionable to be invited to join. For Xiao Zhan is already a well-known mainstream superstar. His mainstream identity is unquestionable, and his superstar status is even more well-known. Judging from the fans' response, everyone has given Xiao Zhan thumbs up and sent blessings. With the release of Xiao Zhan's new album, Xiao Zhan's new song has been widely recognized. Not only is Xiao Zhan in the new program launched by Xinhua News Agency, but many official media are reporting on Xiao Zhan, and the recognition is very high. Now Xiao Zhan has joined hands with 9 powerful singers in the domestic entertainment industry, which further confirms Xiao Zhan's identity as an all-round artist. In short, congratulations to Xiao Zhan, and thank Xinhua News Agency for its recognition and support for Xiao Zhan. I hope that Xiao Zhan will have a smooth career in the future, and I believe that more good music from Xiao Zhan can be expected. At the same time, Xiao Zhan's new movie will be released on the first day of the Lunar New Year. Friends who like it must not miss it, and wait for Xiao Zhan to appear together. Xiao Zhan's We was shortlisted for the Weibo Music Awards, insisting on sincerity and courage in adversity. Xiao Zhan's We was shortlisted for the 2024 Weibo Music Awards, which sparked a lot of discussion. This song is one of the main hits of Xiao Zhan's first solo album. Both the music style and the creativity of the MV are particularly attentive. When I first listened to We, I felt that it was a bit abstract and difficult to understand, but if I calmed down and savored it slowly, I would find the deep meaning in it. The double dialogue in the MV, reconciliation in the struggle between self and self. The most attractive part of the MV is the play between Xiao Zhan and himself. In the picture, he is confused and fragile on one side, and determined and hopeful on the other. Such a performance reminds people of the inner tug-of-war moments in life, facing pressure, doubts and even loss. Can we balance these contradictions? This performance is like a mirror, reflecting the struggle and reconciliation in everyone's heart. The most impressive scene is that fragile him wanders in the dim room, while determined him strides towards the light. Between the alternation of pictures, it seems to tell a universal truth: even if you are in a trough, you must work hard to find a way out. This expression method not only makes the MV more layered, but also gives the song a profound philosophical meaning. Thinking about the lyrics, what is we? The lyrics of We are not the kind of superficial and straightforward expression, but more like a discussion about self. When Xiao Zhan sang What Do I Want Most, people can't help but think, what is the answer to life? This question is particularly real, because in life, we are often forced to wander between dreams and reality, persistence and giving up. This song does not give a clear answer, but guides the audience to find it themselves through melody and lyrics. In my understanding, we refers to the self at each stage, the confusion in the past, the struggle in the present, and the hope in the future. This abstract definition allows each listener to find his or her own emotional projections. Xiao Zhan's road is indeed full of challenges, but the persistence and courage he has shown in the face of controversy and turmoil are part of his unique charm as an artist. Instead of avoiding or hiding, Xiao Zhan chooses to express his true feelings through music, especially in the song We, where he not only conveys the emotion of self-reflection, but also shows his frank acceptance of past experiences and his determination to draw strength from them. The song We is like a mirror, reflecting the growth power that Xiao Zhan has drawn from the turmoil. The emotions in the song are sincere and natural, avoiding affectation, but making the power of the song more direct and profound. This expression of emotion is not superficial sadness or anger, but through a common deep melody and lyrics, it conveys a firm belief that no matter what has been experienced in the past, it can eventually be transformed into a force for self-growth and become who you are today. It is this sincere and tenacious attitude that makes Xiao Zhan's music more resonant and makes way a comfort and encouragement to the hearts of many people. In the face of difficulties, he did not give up, but transformed his emotions into music, giving himself and the audience strength and courage. Xiao Zhan has proved through his own experience that even in the face of challenges, he can still convey real emotions in the form of art, and in the expression of this emotion, he has found his own voice and foothold. The performance in the MV mentioned does convey very deep emotions and thoughts. Xiao Zhan's eyes and movements in the MV are not just performances, but are integrated with his deep understanding of life and himself. He shows his inner struggle, growth and persistence through these subtle expressions, allowing the audience to feel the sincerity from the bottom of his heart. This natural expression is more powerful than any deliberate performance, because it is real and unguarded, as if having a spiritual dialogue with the audience. No matter what I have experienced, I still insist on moving forward. This inner monologue is vividly expressed through Xiao Zhan's interpretation and has become an attitude declaration on his road to music and life. He has experienced storms, controversies and difficulties, but he has never given up his love for music and his persistence in his goals. This tenacious spirit is a kind of wisdom in life. No matter how many twists and turns you encounter, don't give up your original intention and always move towards your goal. Such an attitude is not only touching, but also inspiring. In the current entertainment industry and social environment, many people will encounter various challenges and difficulties, and Xiao Zhan has proved with his actions that persistence and sincerity are the most powerful forces. This wisdom is not limited to artistic creation, it can also become a source of motivation for many people when facing difficulties in life. Your interpretation of We is very accurate. This song is indeed a gift with deep connotations, which is both challenging and resonant. Although the emotional expression and melody structure of the song may be difficult for some people to understand, it precisely shows a more complex and multi-layered emotional experience through this not completely straightforward way. It does not alienate the audience, but resonates with the heart of every listener through metaphors and delicate emotional levels. The core message of We is that every experience in life, including joy, anger, sorrow and happiness, is part of our growth. These experiences, whether success or failure, are part of our unique personality and growth trajectory, and ultimately make us our true self. Xiao Zhan conveys an important philosophy of life to us with this song. No matter how tortuous the road is, all the experiences and challenges are part of life, and will eventually constitute a complete us, allowing us to see our unique life trajectory when we look back. Through Xiao Zhan's sincere interpretation, this song invites every listener to reflect on their own life journey. It is not only a summary of Xiao Zhan's personal experience, but also represents the story of each of us to some extent. Every difficult experience occupies an indispensable position in our life story, and this power makes this song a kind of encouragement and support. You are right, it is those lows and struggles that have made us have a deeper self-understanding and growth. The charm of the song lies in that it touches everyone's inner pain points and resonance, especially when facing difficulties. It reminds us that those challenges and pulling feelings are actually an indispensable growth process. The pulling feeling and self-dialogue in the song not only make us feel Xiao Zhan's emotional resonance, but also make us begin to reflect on our own lives invisibly. The reconciliation with yourself and reconciliation with life you mentioned is the truth that many people finally realize in the trough. Life is not smooth sailing, and it is those confusions and struggles that make us become stronger and more mature in the end. Every low point brings us closer to the truth in our hearts, and this song reminds us in a very sincere way not to forget the efforts and persistence we have experienced when facing challenges. We is not only a song, but also a kind of emotional sustenance. It allows everyone to feel the power of emotion, the power that comes from every real experience in life. As you said, it allows us to learn to reconcile with ourselves, no longer burdened by past difficulties, but to continue to move forward with a more determined and gentle mentality. You are very accurate. We is not only a song, but also the attitude and philosophy of life conveyed by Xiao Zhan through music and images. The melody and lyrics of the song are intertwined with a profound emotional power, which makes people feel not only the beauty of music, but also the persistence and courage it conveys. The story of this song is not complicated, but it is full of wisdom and philosophy of life. It reminds us that when facing difficulties, we should never lose our inner sincerity and courage. Xiao Zhan expressed his growth and persistence through this song, and at the same time conveyed this emotion to every listener, making people feel the meaning of persisting in loneliness and struggle. This power comes not only from the lyrics themselves, but also from the life that Xiao Zhan gave to this song with his own experience and emotions. The emotional tug-of-war and self-dialogue in the song, as you said, it shows an attitude of sincerity and courage in the face of difficulties. Whether from the artistic performance of the song or from Xiao Zhan's personal charm, we is full of positive energy. It not only brings strength to Xiao Zhan's fans, but also provides encouragement to everyone who listens to it, allowing us to remain firm and bravely move forward in the face of uncertainty and challenges in life. I totally agree. We is not just a work in Xiao Zhan's music career, it is more like a milestone, representing the maturity and depth of Xiao Zhan's musical expression. The sincerity and depth of the song make it a work that can resonate widely and touch the hearts of many people. Regardless of the background of the audience, the emotions and power conveyed by this song can transcend time and space and bring people a deep resonance. As an all-round artist, Xiao Zhan's performance in music is also worthy of recognition. We is undoubtedly his iconic work. It shows how he tells his own story through music, and also provides an emotional outlet for the audience. The melody and lyrics of this song are also thought-provoking. It is not only an expression of Xiao Zhan's personal emotions, but also a reflection of the unspeakable emotions and experiences in the hearts of many people. In the future, Xiao Zhan's music may continue to break through himself and bring more innovations and surprises, but he has left a deep mark in his music career. It will become a bridge between him and his fans, between him and the world, transcending the boundaries of music and becoming a symbol of emotional transmission and culture.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.